ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next episode of our FIFA 22 Liskeard Athletic Create Your Club series. And today, you can see we're in the transfer window. We are starting the table top of the league right now. We are with 46 points after 25 games. We're in January, so I'm just going to go and have a quick little scout and see if there's any players that might introduce me, players that I'll be interested in, and we'll go from there. So let's go and have a little look, and hopefully I can come back to you with a couple options. Right, guys, the first player we're looking to bring in this transfer window will be Dan Happ. Now, I'm going to go and have a look. I'm just going to go in blind. Now, we had our deal rejected for Dan Happ, unfortunately. We could not agree terms. I also noticed I couldn't include that because I left the music on. So, guys, I'm going to go fix that a moment before we continue. Right, so the Dan Happ transfer has failed. We will look into him again next season if he's worth grabbing. So, our next point of call. We're going to go and look at Stefan Honcho's son, Noah Honcho. Now, if we can't agree a deal with him right now, we can always bring him in the summer because he has got 6 months left on his contract. They want 145k. Now, I'd rather pay money and get rid of somebody we don't need. So, let's go to here. Who's the worst player? Kai Matthews. Do you want him as well? They just don't want him. Okay, we'll just do 145k then. We'll meet that price. And I know Honcho's going to come in at a low 50 rating. Low 50s. But he's an extra addition to the team, which will train up and hopefully get good. We're going to go sporadic for now. He's cool with that. And then we're going to go for 4 years on the contract. And they don't want a release clause, that's fine. Should tell us his wages. He wants £850. That's fine. There we go. Signing number 1 of the window. And it is Honcho. Probably, unless we sell players, it'll be the only signing of the window. Because realistically, we can't afford to bring in anybody else. And there you are. Honcho's 52 rated. Now, I'm going to make a strong case to play him a lot. And I think, whilst we're in League 2, I might play him every game. We'll look into that in a minute. So I think Thomas is the starting centre-back in the first team. So we'll put Thomas in, and he is. He's actually the captain. Now, because he's a bit older, and the experience might be useful in the other team. So I'm going to bring him out. I'm going to bring Honcho into this team. And we're just going to play him. Just going to play him, see what he can become. We're going to go put a development plan on him and see what we can do to progress him forward and hopefully make him into a very, very good player. So let's go to Squad Hub. Let's find him. There he is, Noah Honcho. Now, we want something to give him pace and defensive stats. So let's go for defensive centre-back for a little bit, just to improve all those stats. Then we'll go for a ball-playing defender for a bit. And when we need to, we can improve stopper. Saying that, defensive centre-back should improve everything we need anyway. So let's just leave him on that for a while. Play him. Hopefully he'll get better by being played as well. But let's advance forward now into game number 1 of the episode. Which I actually don't know what it is, but I presume it'll be an FA Cup tie. So we'll find that out in a moment. I'm just going to mute my phone. Bad YouTuber and all. But let's go and have a look. And as you can tell, we have simulated this game and we do win 2-0. So it's a very good start to the episode against a team at the very rock bottom of the division. And we managed to get 3 points. Normally a banana skin of a game for us at the moment. But we've got 3 points. We move on. Hopefully that can continue into the next episode, into the next game, in a week's time. Because we've got another week off, which is delightful. So we need to make sure we keep switching to the second team, so that they keep training up as well. They keep match sharp as the other team are playing. So that's the way you can get 22 plus players all fit at the same time, is by selecting the second team midweeks, training them up, and progressing that way. Now, I don't know why Peterborough would want to loan in Lloyd Meredith. Oh, they're doing a loan to buy. Now, Now, that's an interesting one, because I know he's not great. But I think for now we're going to reject that, because we're a bit short on players. So we're going to reject that for players that are just loans. He's a loan to buy, yes, granted, but I think that's a bit of a dumb move. So we'll keep hold for now and try and get him up on our own. But we can just see there, we just switched to this team now. Honcho should be just fit enough for this game. And another loan to buy deal for Meredith. Very interesting that the loan to buys are coming in for this Meredith fella now. We're going to reject that as well. We're just going to move on, ignore all that, and go into our game here against Scunthorpe at home at Lux Park. As you can see, I do like to drop a save just in case we have crashes. But we're going to go into the game against Scunthorpe. Fingers crossed it'll be a good game for us, but we're just going to, I think we're going to no rotation, just going to go in with this team. Let's hope for the best.
We simply have to focus on this man. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. I'm very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. It's the Lions, and they take on Scunthorpe United.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game.
Right, guys, let's get into this. Away we go for the game against Scunthorpe United. As you can see, we've gone back to the default camera. The other one was just too difficult to play on. We've gone back to the camera we're actually able to use. And fingers crossed, it'll help in our performances as well. Barlow. Carey. Back to Barlow. Shoots! Good save. Good start as well. And I still haven't decided whether I might post-com these. I was thinking about it earlier. Might decide to post-com. We'll see. Sadler. Shoot! Goal! 1-0! It's a beautiful goal. And we do lead 1-0 here. With Holloway getting the goal for us. Beautiful. Beautiful football. And it's a great finish. Carey. Mouton. Carey. To Sadler. Carey makes a run. You can see a run at the bottom as well, but we decide to hold on to it. I don't know what that pass from Sadler was, but it wasn't a very good decision. And we lose the ball, and Scunthorpe get it back. Keeper just kicks it out now. Now it's Rowe for Scunthorpe. Chips it out wide to Taft. Into Rowe again. Rowe to Beesteen. Out to Thompson. They're getting close now. Good cross in. Cleared away by a centre-back. And now we go. Carey. Loses the ball. Holloway. Holds it up. Tries to go out wide to Mouton. Can he keep it in? He can. Does very well, actually. Into Carey. And it's a terrible pass towards Sadler. Sadler. There's Holloway. Barlow. Holloway. Barlow. Lovely. Shoot! Good save. Down low to his left there for the goalkeeper from Carey's shot, and it's lovely saved by the keeper. It's a good cross in. Lancaster has absolutely messed up there. Mouton collects. Allo. Barlow.
Went in strongly, decisively.
Now we're in trouble. We've got to win that ball, and we do win that ball.
Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut.
It's lovely. Carey.
Just of note, the away side did score in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Far
Well
from a
done.
good
We
pass.
won the ball. Carey to Mouton. Sadler.
Look menacing.
Barlow. Barlow holds it up. Carey, edge of the box. Good save from Watson again.
There were no scraps for them to feed on.
It's Loft. Megs Honcho.
Well, they continue their push.
They strike it, and it's Waddle. What a hit that is from Loft.
He deserves.
And, I mean, there's nothing you can do, but should a League Two player be doing that? I very much doubt it. But it's what it is, I guess. And it is 1-1. We're level. It's a good strike, but logically, a League Two player should not be doing that. But it is 1-1. And now we've got all the work to do again. To Carey, and does manage it. Carey inside to Mouton. Mouton should score. Doesn't, but we do win a penalty. Off of the defender, puts his arm out, and it is a penalty to Liskeard, to the Lions. He comes in, he's waving his arms around, and he does punch it down. Now, who is going to be taking this? Carey has missed loads recently. I think we might give this to Sadler, who is going to try and go to the keeper's right. And he does! Beautiful penalty! And it is 2-1 to Liskeard. That's a very good penalty there from Sadler. And he gets another one for his tally this season. And we do have the lead back. It's a brilliant penalty. He runs up nice and composed. Right into the top corner. Nothing the keeper can do. Does not move off the spot. And we do lead.
Well, as they kick off again. Slipshod passing.
Holloway. Sadler holds it up. Mouton. Dinks it in. Carey! Brilliant finish. And it's 3-1. Double our lead. And it's a brilliant finish from Carey. Good ball in from Mouton. And we are flying now.
Well, here it is again. And what a perfect cross into the box this is.
That's lovely. And look at that finish. You can't miss from there. Lovely goal. And that is half time. 3-1 up here at Lux Park.
Well, we said
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Over the top, Sadler! Oh, that's a lovely goal to start the second half. And it's 4-1. Elliot Sadler, I believe his first name is there. Elliot has done amazing. No, it's Lucas, sorry. Lucas Sadler has done amazingly there from kickoff. Lovely ball over the top there by Alfie Barlow. And there's a good hit by Sadler. Keeper doesn't punch it into the corner, because I think it's going the other side, and the keeper tries to save it, but punches it in off the post, and it's a brilliant goal, and it is 4-1.
Has been ironed out. We could see him in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one, but only time will tell.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And he's
Sadler's in again. Should score, and does. It's 5. Hat-trick there for Sadler today, and it's 5-1. Brilliant performance. Defence went to sleep, run through. He goes to the side of the keeper, so we just put it the other side of him, and it's easy for us. 5-1. I'm going to jump to result from here. It's no need to be in the rest of this game. We're going to jump to result, take the 5-1, and move on to the next game. Thomas comes on for Honcho after we jump to result. But a very good performance for us there. And a 5-1 win was brilliant to see. As you can see, Mouton has completed some training we were doing on him. We're going to now improve his skills. Says he can't really grow, but I'm sure he will. They always tend to eventually if they're on form. But just going to have a quick look. But yeah, it's been a very good start. As you can see, the clean sheet leader on the side there, Daniel Adair. 27 matches, 10 clean sheets, 30 goals conceded. He's doing well. He's doing well for us. Most of the goals were conceded at the start of the season. So it's a big improvement as we've been going through the season. And we're just getting there bit by bit. As you can see, we're now simulating through the next drill. Another offer, loan to buy for Meredith, which we're going to reject for now. If it's a promising loan to buy, we'll consider it. But those ones aren't worth it. Right, next game, guys. Away here against Walsall. Hopefully we can go ahead and get the 3 points. It's going to go very unchanged. Well, actually, we're going to go fully unchanged. Hopefully it'll be enough to get us 3 points in this one. I believe that's what it's been named.
In a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV?
Right, it's going to be a big game today here against Walsall at the Bank Stadium. Let's get into this and see if we can get 3 points.
I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal.
I might need to play with the audio in a moment. Just keeping an eye on it, how it's performing. Because I've got the editing software open beside me. We'll see. We've got our lovely Jordan kit, black and grey on today with a little bit of white on it. It's a lovely kit.
Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Getting close. Look at that. Barlow.
Many thanks as ever, Alex.
Carey loses the ball. Would have been a free kick, but we decided to carry on because I'm not that good at free kicks anyway. Hello. Nice ball. Sadler. Carey. Cuts inside. Hits the post. And we continue. Still 0-0 here in this game. The former Liverpool favourite, should we say. Stefan Honcho. Oh, good save from Adair. I love to sign myself a legend or, you know, former favourite of mine's son or nephew or relative or anything on the game, and then try and make them as good as their predecessor. They score. Good block by Oko, and we get it away. And it's still 0-0 going in at half time. Oko coming over to try and deal with Phillips. Does brilliantly as well. Uh-oh. And it's a great save from Adair. Poor bit of football from ourselves. But Adair pulls it out of nowhere to save from Erling. As Honcho tries to block to save Oko's blushes. And we just about get away with it.
Corner kick played in.
Cleared away. Sadler. Last game's hero. Honcho collects. Gets it away. Now we go. Valakari. Lancaster. Lancaster takes another touch. Lancaster still going. Lancaster. Cross the keeper. Good save.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Oh, sorry, Stuart.
Walsall are in. Can they score? What a save Adair. Double Double save, but it's deflected and we're gonna lose. Oh no! No, that couldn't have gone any worse. We did amazingly. Well, the keeper did amazingly to keep out the first one. And then the second one, I think, was a bit of luck. And then they got the luck. It deflected through to them. And there was nothing we could do about it. And we are now 1-0 down to Walsall. Here at Banks Stadium. Well, Banks' Stadium, I think, is actually. But you can't put an apostrophe in the name when you name them. Oh, that's annoying. What will they do? It's cleared away. Forrest. Carey is in. He is onside. Carey! Carey! He's done it! He has equalised for us here at the depths of disaster, which would have been a defeat to Walsall, and he has done amazingly to get us a point out of this game with the last kick. Now all the substitutes have run from the other side of the pitch to celebrate with him. That is an amazing counter-attack, and we've done well to put it away. We've not been finishing them all game, and we finally put one away when it matters and should be coming away with a point. Stanley Carey, the hero today, as he has been for a majority of this season, 14 goals in 28 games, and we will get a point from this. Saved a point. Nearly was a defeat, but not too bad in the end.
Stuart, your take. Well, it was excellent.
And what does that point mean? It means we still have a 4-point lead at the top of the table and a little buffer to the playoff positions, because realistically we need to finish in... Yeah, because we're in League 2, we can finish in the top 3. So we've got an 8-point gap to where we would be outside of the automatic promotion spot. That's what we're aiming for. Playoffs would be nice because we didn't expect to be in this position. But we'll aim for the top 3 now we're here, because it'll be disappointing if we throw it away. Right, we're going to simulate this game against Hartlepool. We're going to go and watch sim this one. And fingers crossed, it won't be too bad. We're going to go in with the first team. Fingers crossed they can do a good job today. Well, we was on the attack then, but we was looking a bit vulnerable at the start. But now let's go. Hartlepool, a team that's been promoted from the conference. We cut inside, and we do lead 1-0. It's Mouton, the French winger. 1-0 now. Let's keep going, boys. Might even get loaned out. I know he's 16 years old, but we need to be realistic for next season. But there you go, 2-0, Lancaster. Brilliant. Hey now. It's counter-attack. This is nice. Carey. Inside. Blocked. Corner. It's going to be 3 points. Can we get another one to add to our tally? I don't think we can. This should end the game now. And it does. A 2-0 victory. A little bit faster. So we're going to simulate Swindon Town. We're going to do a quick sim. We're not even going to bother to go to the save bit before. So we're going to go to a quick sim here. Fingers crossed we can win. And then we'll play the following game. And there we do. We do win 2-0. There we go. Lancaster and Mouton with the goals. The 2 wingers. Brilliant. Very, very happy with another 3 points to add to our tally. Now the next game is... I'm going to look for it now. Oh, offer for Carey. Here we go. Here we go. Now this is what we've been looking for. Now it's even better actually, because he's not going to go until the summer, which is when I wanted to sell him anyway. So this worked into our favour. And fingers crossed we can get a good offer of £3 million. That's what I want. They want 2.2. Counter. Propose new fee. Because I'm not that fussed if this fee doesn't go into our budget. They want 2.2. Well, I'm going to get 2.6. And if you don't want to do it, then walk away. Okay, so they're not going to pay an extra 400k. So that's fine. They walk away for now. I'm sure there'll be plenty more offers before the end of the season or in the summer of next season. And obviously I do my customary save beforehand. So let's go and see what side we're going to line up with. I think we're going to go unchanged. Honcho at centre backs with Oko. In goal, Adair. Right back, Alo. Left back, O'Malley. Holloway and Barlow in the centre. Lancaster right side. Moot on the left. Kerry and Sadler up top. Track back.
It's a goal for Rochdale. They've scored the opener here with 15 minutes played. There's no wasting time
Honcho
here, Derek.
spreads it out wide. That's a lovely ball, you know.
Now he must favour the cross.
Lancaster tries to cut inside. Sadler forced off the ball, and it is a penalty. He's been knocked over. It looked a bit soft, but it has been given, and it's a penalty to Liskeard, and we have a chance to win the game. He did give him a little dig in the thigh, but it's quite a soft one. And I believe Sadler will line up to take it again, because Kerry has not been that great at the penalties this year. Lovely penalty. Well, it wasn't the best, but it'll do from Sadler. And it is 1-0.
Let's take another look. As it goes above him.
Honcho collects it. That's brilliant. And we go in 1-0 at half-time. Sadler's penalty. Lucas Sadler's penalty is what separates the teams. Sadler. Lancaster. Back to Barlow. Little dink over to Holloway. He had to hit that, and it's just gone wide. Oh, sorry, it was Carey. Holloway did not run forward. Carey ran forward. Sadler. Inside. Sadler. Good save.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save.
We're just flying at this point. Valakari's going to come on now for Barlow with some fresh legs. Carey, switch back pass. Sadler, brilliant goal. 2-0. That was well put together. And we are 2-0 up here at Valley Parade. Brilliant finish. What a pass that is from Carey as well. Brilliant ball. And it gives us the 2-0 lead. Just got better and better as we've gone on.
Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed.
Obviously, as our players' ratings have got higher, as I've played more of the game, we've just improved massively. And as another win, we end the episode with a victory. What a positive episode this has been. No defeats that I remember. We got a point, and we've done a superb job in keeping our league position at the top. We've got 62 points from 31 games, a game in hand on the teams below us. We have a 6-point gap over second place, and we have a... oh, that's a huge gap. A 9-point gap. Is that a 9? 50. No, 11-point gap over fourth place, and we have a game in hand on them. Brilliant position to be in, and it's positive for us for the future. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you've enjoyed today's episode and you're new around here, please subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. I've been Chris12 LFC, and I will see you later.